right, good evening, good day. Trust you're doing great. How is the holiday going? Awesome, awesome. So we're going to continue with our class today real quick. And last week we talked about HTML and CSS a bit. So today we're going to be introducing JavaScript. We're going to be introducing JavaScript. So like I told you, HTML is like a house, or HTML builds the house, CSS makes it pretty, and JavaScript makes it do things. So JavaScript deals with making a website interactive. The interactiveness of a website is the function of JavaScript. JavaScript can ask questions, remember answers, and make decisions. It's like teaching your computer to have a conversation. Hope you are getting. Thank you. All right, so what can JavaScript do? JavaScript can pop up messages, change text and colors on the page, respond to button clicks, do math calculations, remember information, make simple games. You can use JavaScript to make simple games. For example, all these Kahoots games that when you click on it, it takes you to the next button, it takes you there, it takes you there. It's the function of JavaScript. JavaScript makes all those things interesting for you to play, actually. Yeah. And when you fill a form, you get a response. That's JavaScript in action. So now, where does JavaScript live? Where does it live? It lives inside the script tags in HTML. I believe I taught you guys about, I said a bit about tags, HTML tags last week. So now there is a tag called the script tag. This script tag is used to embed JavaScript in a HTML document. So when you want to write a JavaScript code inside the HTML document, you start with the script tag, and when you're done, you close the script tag. Or you can create the JavaScript document in a separate file using the .js. Now, how can you use the .js? In HTML, if you want to create a HTML file, let's say the name of the file is Jerry, you can say jerry.html. For JavaScript, it will be jerry.js. Hope you are getting. Well done. So we'll start with script tags like we just did with CSS before we go to doing it separately. All right, so we're going to be talking about JavaScript commands now. Let's start with simple magic tricks. Yeah. Okay, so we'll start with the alert command, JavaScript's way of saying hello. So for example, alert, hello, welcome to my website. Alert creates a pop-up message box. The user has to click OK to continue. It creates a pop-up message box on your website, and the user has to click OK to continue. It's like JavaScript tapping someone on the shoulder. If you tap someone on the shoulder, the person has to react before another thing will happen. So that's how it is. I'm going to show you, don't worry. So console.log bracket JavaScript secret notebook. It's JavaScript secret notebook. Now this is an example here. So console.log, it writes messages only programmers can see. It's only you that is the programmer can see messages that are written on the console.log. It's like JavaScript's diary. You know your diary, you are basically the primary person, the only person that have access to your diary. So you can also press the F12 key on your keyboard to see the console. So basic JavaScript setup. Now, I think we looked at basic HTML setup the other time, and today we're going to look at basic JavaScript setup. The difference is not that much actually. So this is doc type HTML. You already know this. HTML opening tag, head opening tag, title, my JavaScript page. That's the title. We close the head tag. Body, we use H1. You know why we use H1? Because it's actually very bold. JavaScript font, that's our heading. So we open the script tag. Like I said, this is where the JavaScript comes in now. Alert, welcome to my page. Console.log, the page has loaded. We're going to see this now. We have closed the script tag. So we close the body tag, we close the HTML tag. I'm going to run this now on my code editor. Remember, we're still using Replit, but this is not Replit actually. So this is the code. I've already pasted it here. Let me just run it. I go to run without debugging. Debug anyway. Yes. Okay. Okay, so I think it's already opened. So let me close it again and run it. Run without debugging. All right, fantastic. This page says welcome to my page. You've seen the pop-up here. So I'll click on OK. You see JavaScript fun. Can you see? Can you see? Beautiful, 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 awesome. So this is the result we have. This is the result we have. This is the result we have. Can you see? Beautiful, beautiful. So that's that. We are going to do more practicals on once we meet on Saturday. So the third thing I want us to look at now is variables, variables, variables. Now, okay, just give me a minute. Let me respond to this. Okay, just a minute, please. Okay, sorry, I'm back. So variables. Now variables are like storage units. Yeah, memory storage units. So JavaScript, okay, here we have JavaScript memory boxes. Variable stores things for later. Think of variables like labeled boxes where you keep important stuff. Like some people have their box where they keep their clothes. So your variable can be that your box where you keep most of your important dress, the dress you used to go for parties, you used to go to church, you used to go to mosque or important activities. You can put information in the box and use it whenever you need. How you can put your lovely dress that you use for your outings in a wonderful box. Whenever you're going to go out, you go and pick it up from there. Hope you're getting that. All right, so creating variables. How do we create variables in JavaScript? Before we go to how we create variables, we have two types of variables in JavaScript. We have let and the constant. So these are the two ways we declare variables in JavaScript. Let for things that might change. For things that will change, that can change, we use let. Constant as it is const. Yeah, we use the const. That's the abbreviation. Constant for things that can stay same forever. As the name sounds, constant. It is things that can not change. That's where we use the constant variable. So creating variables. Let my name equal to Alex. Okay, let my name equal to Alex. Here you can change this Alex because you're using let variable. Let my age equal to 12. You can change your this thing. You can change your age. You can change your favorite color, but you can't change your school name. You can't change this awesome elementary because it's written with constant and constant cannot change. Hope you're getting that. So using variables, how can we use variables? We've seen the application already. Let username equal to Ima. Let user age equal to 10. Alert hi plus username. This. You also see this. Okay. So we're going to be talking more bits. I'm going to be showing up more practically on this during the class. Now I want to talk about something before we go. Very, very important on this first part of the JavaScript class, variable rules. Number one, no spaces in variable names. No spaces in variable names. Variable names must come together. There should be no space in between them. There should be no space. There should be no space in between them. Like you see here, my favorite food, they come together. Text needs quotes, numbers don't. Text needs quotes. Like you see here now, this alert, this place. Text, this high now has a quote here. It has a quote. But numbers, look at here now. This number 10, it does not have any quotes. Text needs quotes, numbers don't. Note that variables are case sensitive. Case sensitive. Case sensitive. Case sensitive. Here now, you see my name. This N is capital. It's not the same thing as this. So that's why you must be very, very, very careful. That's why I'm taking you through this. Because most people they write their codes, they don't take note of this, and that's why they lots of errors. Lots of errors. Variables are very case sensitive. My name N must be capital. That's that. All right. All right. So I don't know if you're going to stop here. I don't know if we're going to stop here. Okay, let's look at the part 4 before we actually call it a day. We'll still continue. Getting user prompts, user input with prompts. Having conversation with your website visitors. Prompts are used to ask user questions and await the answers. It's like having a conversation with your website, and that's one of the things JavaScript does. Basic prompts, example. JavaScript. You said let username equal to prompt. What is your name? For example, if you want to ask people that visit your website what is their name, you can use this prompt, and the alert, the pop-up will be nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. You see, it's going to make it more interactive. When you ask someone the person's name, the person gives you his or her name. You tell the person nice to meet you with the person's name. Maybe let's say the person's name is Cherry. Your website will respond nice to meet you, Cherry. The person will feel so at home. So this website is actually talking to me. It's actually responding to me. Hope you get that. Yeah. Fantastic. So you can also have multiple choice questions. For example, let name equal to prompt in bracket, what is your name? How old are you? What's your favorite color? You see here, I plus your name, your age, and your color. You see, storing and using answers as well. So here we also have let favorite food equal to the prompt, what's your favorite food? Console.log, user's favorite food. If favorite food equal to pizza, alert pizza is the best. Pizza is the best. Awesome, 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 awesome. So the number guessing game, we're going to continue that in our next class. I hope you've understood the foundation, the basics of JavaScript. We're going to continue and dive into more practicals in the next class. I remain your tutor, Uncle Jeremiah Matthew. Thank you and do have a beautiful holiday.